welcome back to my channel, Mystical Crystal Tarot. I'm super excited to get straight into the reading. It's going to be a 72-hour forecast for the 6th until the 9th, I believe. So stay tuned. Of course, any information that you need to book a reading with me or to check out the extended version will be listed in the description, so just check there. My Linktree link will be posted there so that you guys can go ahead and, like I said, get all the links for my other channels, for my website, my official website, and also so you guys can join me on Patreon. But on Patreon, what we're going to cover is love, career and finances, advice for you, possible obstacle that may come up. I think I already said that in the there's one more thing we're going to cover over there. So if you want to see that, join me. Also, you might as well join me on Patreon anyways. That's where all my extended readings go in the first place. So if you want to stay up to date with that, definitely join us over there. And let's go ahead and get into the reading, guys. Make sure you guys also take advantage of the March 2022 forecasts that are up on my website. They're like only $25 right now when they're usually $50 throughout the week. I mean, the month, not the week. But yes, definitely go ahead and get your March 2022 forecast, and let's go ahead and flip the camera so you guys can see the cards and enjoy the reading. Aries, let's jump straight into your reading and see what's going on. Ooh. All right, let's try that again. Aries, the energy coming towards them for the next 72 hours. Okay, Aries, first card we have is the Honoring Path. And this would be, in my opinion, this reminds me of the Six of Wands. So interesting. Already energy kicking off. A lot of you may be getting recognized for something. This could be your work if you're like some sort of creative, where you paint, where you create videos. You do something creative in nature, you may be getting acknowledged by somebody who may recognize you. You may be getting acknowledged for, like I said, your hard work. This could even be at a job where a boss is recognizing all the hours, the hard work that you put in, and they're considering maybe giving you a raise or something like that. You could be also getting attention from like haters. I'm hearing the word haters. Somebody here is upset. I saw this in your last reading and it's coming up here again. Somebody here is upset that you're doing good after talking to them. Somebody's upset that you're getting recognition after they thought, you were never going to be successful with a business idea, or you were never going to be able to make it without them. Especially if this was like an old business partner, or like I said, this feels like you guys getting recognized for something and somebody's upset about it. Let's just keep going. You could be getting attention as well in the sense of like love suitors, and somebody who thought that you were going to be single or have a hard time moving on from them is sadly mistaken, because a lot of you could be having options. But I also have friends and colleagues. So again, the energy of others keeps coming up in this reading already. I just keep getting this energy of someone being upset, or you needing to even watch out for certain people that you keep within your energy, because you could soak up a lot of bad vibes just by being around people who gossip, who are drama filled. Okay, this could even be surrounding yourself with people who are more supportive, who don't make you feel like you talking about good things that are going on in your life is like bragging, or people who don't genuinely seem like a support system in a sense, but you're always there for them. Okay, there could be also something with a close friend. Your friend could be getting recognized for something, and they could be inviting you to come to some sort of celebration, and you could meet someone new at some sort of event. So that's something to look out for. Okay, so we have a consciousness of lack. So during this time frame, you could be really stressed about money, in the sense of feeling like maybe you lack resources to acquire more, or you could be feeling like with your financial situation at the moment, you don't really have the money to do the certain things that you may want to do. And this is making sure you're tapping into a new perspective, even if you don't necessarily have the money to do all the things that you want to do right now. It's a situation where you need to find the things that you do have, and for one, cherish the fact that you have that, and also think from a place of optimism and understanding that money flows in and out, and it's going to constantly flow in and out. You determine how that flow or how consistent that flow is. And the second that you get into this lack mindset, you kind of create more financial issues for yourself because you're not having the confidence, the optimism to push yourself to acquire more. So your actions are going to be procrastination, you know, waiting for things to kind of magically fall into your lap when you have to take charge of the situation. So I think that you guys are having to address that mindset you could have, even if it's not you like financially struggling during this time frame. It could be a thought process that could be keeping you in the same cycle of like, when as soon as money comes in, it's being shelled out. So you want to be careful of that during this time frame. But let's just keep going. And like I said in the beginning, I will have the extended version posted on Patreon, so just check there. Aries, energy coming through for them. So we got the 7 of Wands. We got the 8 of Wands. Hold on, I think the deck is in reverse, guys. I'm going to just take it like this because the cards are kind of mixed. Alright, so 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords. So I see that you guys are really dropping your personal defense that you may have had when it came to maybe relationships. I get the energy that some of you have been really going through when it comes to trying to open yourself up, attracting people who seem like they want a relationship, but then all they offer is problems or issues with you getting exactly what you're desiring from a relationship. It could be you dealing with people who are emotionally unavailable, people who play mind games, whatever this is. But a lot of you have been, like I said, trying to guard your energy in the midst of trying to date. And a lot of you could be trying to go into dating again with this non-defensive attitude, mainly because you feel like in that arena, there could be like extreme blockages with a valuable partner or somebody who actually offers something to come in. So you could be trying to try new things in terms of how you present yourself and how you go about maybe even dating. There could be somebody who, like I said, sees that you're getting attention from other people, sees that other people may want you after some sort of breakup, and then now here they come rushing in, trying to contact you, trying to fix things, but then they're coming in with still this like rushed energy, this inability to kind of take in consideration of your feelings. And it's like as soon as they rush in, it's like they're out of your life right after, whether that's through inconsistency or you cutting them off. But another thing I'm kind of seeing, a lot of obstacles or problems you could have been running into, a lot of you are actually removing yourself out of the personal defense within your own energy, or not even defense, let me rephrase that, your personal resistance and energy that could have been causing you to have these obstacles or issues, excuse me. And you're starting to see a lot of blockages kind of clear up for you. And you're starting to see how there could have been actions that you were taking that were actually keeping you from the financial success you were looking for, or the ability to kind of have the zest to keep going, or to be as consistent as you need to be. It's like realizing what the problem is and then taking action. Now, what needs to happen here, Aries, you want to make sure that you're not just rushing to do things to a point to where you're missing important details. You're not looking at all the details in terms of any contracts or anything important during this time frame. You want to be careful of just rushing to get it done and not really taking your time, because then it would just be wasted effort. There could also be this energy of like a weight being lifted off of your relationship. While there may have been a moment where you may have blocked your person, or vice versa, they may have blocked you. You guys could be speaking during this time frame and trying to like maybe try a new approach with how you guys handle the relationship. But there needs to be this control over petty arguments with this Knight of Swords, or somebody like just wanting to pick and start for no reason. But this is what I see. I'm going to finish this off on the other side. If you want to see the rest, join me over there on Patreon. If you're already a Patreon, just go ahead. The videos will be posted, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Aries.